shelf here. Today we're going to be playing some Assassin's Creed 3 in a collab with K. Luce, who is by me right now.
What's up, guys? My channel, very silly name of it. We're gonna be doing a collab thing where we play this game in unison at the same time. We end at the same time. It's gonna be at a party chat, talk about our moments in the game and what we're doing at that specific moment.
Yeah, what he said. This headset's a bit loud. I can now understand why you can barely hear me. Start new game.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them
Okay,
up
let's do
or
this.
laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay then. Let's get on our way. We're in a car. Not being kidnapped.
Shut up.
No, that happened in the first game. I've played first. I've played the starting of the first, second, and third. I'm talking about like in order, like of the games. Yeah. Ooh, spooky cave.
Let's go.
Oh. Because the segment in the game where you have to, when you can walk faster than what you normally can, but For the sake of the game, you have to walk slow as the same pace as these guys. Dude, in almost every game. Call of Duty should be vastly known for this. You know, the segment in each game where you just stand there and, well, not really stand there. You walk at the slowest pace of your freaking life.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world
Tell me when to
get
stop,
out
or
again.
what point you got to when you stopped. Well, as Caleb said, we're doing a collab, so he already played a little bit. Go check that video out on his channel.
It's right when he gets to the DLC.
The DLC. Slippy slide.
I think we're here.
Nah, Desmond, I think we got like another mile down in this cave to go. It's totally like that didn't just open with the flick of the Eden. Modern looking technology in a cave that's probably been dead for thousands of years. Hey, that gives me an idea. Fidget spinner Assassin's Creed. I've been there. Haven't been there yet. Caleb, if you aren't playing this with me, what you're planning to do, I could not do this all over again. Huh? No, I've done this. Like, I've gotten to like the third
You must
piece.
find the key.
No,
Son,
in this. Wait, have you ever
Sir.
played this game fully? Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But I've gotten pretty far
we
in
go
this,
again.
and then, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play it together. I'm just saying, if it
Desmond?
wasn't for you, I couldn't play it together.
do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
Coming over there, Nathan.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right.
But
Of course.
Son,
on Tuesday, I should be uploading a
No, it's
Overwatch
fine.
video.
I get it.
On Monday.
I know what I'm
Maybe a
looking
Ghost Recon
for,
video?
by the way. It's a key.
And
There's no idea where it is, though.
I have no plan for that.
Guess that's why she
Because I got
triggered the
out of
bleeding
school
effect.
on Friday,
She.
and now I should have a lot more
Juno,
time to
Dad.
do videos.
She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Now I'm gonna run to it because I'm a savage.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Oh,
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
okay.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can stab your neck. I can do this every night
All
and
you
day.
have to do here is jump the gap.
Take my knife and cut your throat. Ah.
Watch my this part.
Mm-hmm.
That's why my video is so moving way too much.
Yeah.
I died like 3 times. Nathan's watching for fucking hours. Are you watching my version of this?
I think he's watching The Flash. Ah, frick. Oh, you did the superhero landing.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Oh.
Sir, everything all right?
Hello,
sir?
sir.
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your
My
invitation.
favorite part in this
Master
game is
Birch
when you
will
fight
be
the guy on
meeting
the
you
ship.
inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round.
Oh. Okay, I forgot. You have to kill the guy in the opera house. This is where they teach you about stealth.
Invitation, please.
Now, when you watch this video, if
Shall I
you've played
take your
this game
coat, sir?
before, tell me how many of you were actually paid attention to collecting wash or the.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
think I forget his name,
you
but
are
I think
requested to kindly
collecting
find
the
your
one guy's
seat.
journal notes. I forget the name. Ben. Put in the comments if you collected Ben Franklin's journal notes and.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
This way, please.
What?
Spoilers!
My apologies.
It's a side quest.
Spoilers!
It happens at like the beginning of the game. It's set in the American Revolution. Of course, Ben Franklin's gonna be in the game. Screw you, Nathan.
Evening, Hatham. Reginald.
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Okay. So, from what I know,
because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
that the guy we're playing is right now is I think the main character on Rogue.
A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against rogues and for them.
If I'm correct, I haven't played Rogue, so I wouldn't know, but I've seen some things on it.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and
But yeah, but
you may satisfy
make sure you share this video with your friends and family if you please have,
when I took him the
or
time
if you
before,
please.
I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand.
And yeah.
This is death without reprieve.
1,000 pardons. So sorry.
For Tom Gag.
Like he just tries to get up, it's like, nah, bro.
Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any 5 of the gang. And in truth, it's a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows...
Could you horny bastards do anything else, like, do this, anything else, anywhere else except for here, at a play?
And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more
Like,
young
seriously.
fellows to the business than the gaming table.
If you're gonna waste money just to do it, then do it at like a hotel or something.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench
Over.
is very
Down.
active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book it. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any 5 of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman
Yeah, but again,
always
like, here's the point. Everything else, like, here's like kind of the point that like those people making out is like useless, because there's everywhere else where people are like filled to like the brim, and like there's playhouses. And it's like they bought one to make out. Oh god, welcome to the most annoying mechanic in Assassin's Creed 3. Well, at least that's how I remember it.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom on your cheek.
The Beggar's Opera. Get.
Jeremy's really burning up the walls tonight. He's a marvel.
and let me friends know what I intend. Well, I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense,
I
penitence may
didn't even
break
have
his
to.
spirit ever after.
Good thing about being an
Besides,
assassin,
certainty
you don't
gives
have
a
to
man
pay
a good
front
air
seat
upon
to
his
get, or
trial,
you don't
and
have to
makes
pay
him
the money to
risk
get front seat in opera.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes.
Oh.
But then you would have known. For what it's worth.
Hey bro, you
I'm
got a bug
sorry.
on your back. Let me get that for you. I think. Yeah, I don't care. If I was that little boy, I would have did something. Well, bro, why don't we just stay for the opera?
Come on, please!
That man there! Seize him!
What has happened?
A man was killed in the upper balcony.
Oh my!
I beg your pardon. No pushing, please.
Patience, please! Let us through! Order! We must have order!
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there? Move! Move! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
You gotta go fast.
Where are you?
My favorite, like, me just remembering, like, me playing this makes me remember all the other Assassin's Creed. Like, Assassin's Creed Revelations. I just remember the best part about that was you could punch people, and what I did is I just went around punching people because you couldn't get in trouble for that. And so, like, looted all of them, and I remember I just got like a bunch of people and just piled them up.
Pretty good.
And I got some food.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage
God,
to
there's
Boston.
so much I want to
Your
say,
ship
but I
leaves at
can't
dawn.
because I don't want to spoil it for you. Oh.
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
No, it's like playing this, I'm just getting flushed with like memories of it. What? Huh? Oh yeah, get me a red, get a red. Running Simulator 2009, maybe, I don't know. When was this game made? Well, we're getting close to the end of this episode. So, yeah, make sure you like and subscribe.
Fresh air might do me good.
I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. So, I'd like to say thank you for watching this video.
And remember to like and subscribe down below.
And comment what your favorite part was on this video. Goodbye, everybody.